Hey guys, we're back for some more Wasteland 3. Let's see who's gonna join the chat so I can pick who's gonna make the
If it's
decisions.
too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
See, now we have a couple decisions to make here because there's, of course, the option to get more party members, but if for whatever reason whoever I put in charge decides that no, we're not gonna get any party members, then I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. Before we do anything, though, I'm going to hop in here and just rob the police department real quick and just hope that no one notices. We should be fine. Ooh, an RPG. That's pretty good. What I really need is money. I don't have enough of it.
Deputy, how long is the sheriff going to be busy?
Oh, goddammit, I told you! What were you supposed to do when you
Deputy
got
Torres,
inside?
my family's in the garden with those Dorseys. Why won't you do
Here,
something?
we'll just turn that off. It's hard to hear the dialogue. I hope whoever you choose agrees with my opinions. Let's see. I think if I was correct, I believe I selected Phoenix last time. I think I said Phoenix would get to be in charge. Ooh, an assault rifle. We need shotgun shells. Do not have enough of them. Also, why is this thing not turning off? You're supposed to be able to click it and turn it off. Whatever. We'll talk to Sheriff Daisy. Phoenix, you get to be in charge. You're gonna make the decisions for today. Sheriff Daisy. The sheriff is a statuesque woman with a graying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Question, is Sheriff Daisy romanceable? I don't actually think this game has any romance options. Okay, well, it doesn't have traditional romance options, but what it does have is traditional fuck options. And I don't know if you can have sex with Sheriff Daisy. Admittedly, I have never sided with Sheriff Daisy.
And
I just don't like her very much.
You mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Alright, we'll be glad
And
to help.
I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get them out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass,
I was going to
Rangers.
give Phoenix the option to decide whether or not we use Lucia, but I
Not
forgot
sure
they don't
why
let
the
us in
sheriff
without
didn't
her.
assign me Marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
Alright, Sheriff Daisy. Oh my god, how do I just take her and go? Before we go, let's not talk about our combat experience. Let's see. What is the Garden of the Gods? How about that?
It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Oh, she's so boring. We'll handle this on our own. Before we go, let's talk about your combat experience. Here we go. Sheriff Daisy said you knew one end of gun from the other. Is that true?
She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. And I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do.
Okay, alright. Alright, let's go. Jesus Christ. Lucia's kind of boring. Sometimes I like her, and I'll keep her around for a playthrough. But then other times, holy shit, do I just, like, never want to be involved with her. It's really hit or miss. Ooh, some junk pile that I did not loot. That's convenient. Brandy's diary. Good item to have.
Garden of the Gods
So,
is just north of Market Square.
What is the most romanceable character in your opinion? Well, if I can do these combat sections relatively quick, who has the highest perception? I need somebody with a high perception chance. Or awareness, I should say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zebra is the most. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Here you go. Since we fought the enemies over here, we should be able to activate this. As you can see, there's a microwave here, but the microwave doesn't work. If you go like this, you can make it work. Ah, shit, I wasn't close enough. Okay. So somebody asked for a recap. Well, we got our entire convoy blown up on the way over. And now we... Oh, shit, I don't have high enough repair. Oh my god, do I have no one with repair 3? Nobody with mechanics. Alright, well, we're not fixing the microwave then. Screw that. We need some ammo. Maybe Slap and Jimmy Bob can sell us some. Our entire convoy was completely just decimated. We came over here to Colorado Springs to get backup from a man named the Patriarch. He is in charge of Colorado Springs. And please tell me there are shotgun shells, thank God. What can I do about this? I don't need any of these guns. Sell my junk first of all. Sell this, sell this, sell this. I'll keep the bazooka for now. How many of these can I buy? 19, that's pretty good. I'll take 19 shotgun shells, because before I only had 2. We came here looking for the assistance of a man called the Patriarch, who is in charge of Colorado Springs, and basically nothing happens here without his say-so. So, I'll take this cat with me. So, luckily, we are set up in the Air Force Base outside of Colorado Springs, and now we are trying to eradicate the Dorseys, who are the people who jumped our convoy, because there are still some stragglers inside the city. And we're going to interrogate them to figure out why they attacked us, where they are hiding, and how we can eradicate them from existence. In terms of who's the most romanceable character, you will get to meet them soon, I promise, if I can just be quick about this. Marshal Lupinski, unshaven and slovenly, Marshal Lupinski shifts his unlit, half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. No room for amateurs in this
Loot,
town.
please.
Here? No room.
Yeah, well, that's not bad. Alright, now we're going to go to the Garden of the Gods, which is essentially just a big sort of future greenhouse. And hopefully I can get through here without dying. There's a particularly difficult fight towards the end.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you
Jeez. Alright, Phoenix. Let me know. Are we gonna be rude or are we gonna be mean? Be the meanest rude boy around. Alright, perfect. Stop your blubbering. Just stay out of the way and let us deal with the Dorseys.
I'll just keep my head down then.
100 reputations. Great.
Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up!
Oh no. They found me.
You know what's gonna be great? We're gonna rescue that guy, and then I'm gonna immediately just call him like a big stinky poop face. There we go. Turn this on. We do not have any mechanics, which may be a problem because I think you need mechanic skill to get through this easier. Suture kit. Ooh. That's a bladed weapon. That's pretty good. Let me see if I can put that on Stinky Goat. I think it's better than what he has. It is. Only slightly. But it is a little bit of an improvement. Oh my god. This area is kind of tough on higher difficulties. I'm not sure how it's going to be.
Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead!
Hard ass. That's an empty threat and you know it. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna threaten him. That seems like the rude boy thing. That's an empty threat and you know it. You got no food, you're low on ammo, no one's coming to help you. Drop your goddamn weapons now. That's a threat.
Food and the ammo, cousin. And I don't think Nelius is coming back for us.
Fucking Nelius.
We'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. I guess the deluge ain't coming today.
They're so sad. Arrest them. We're not putting them under arrest. We're gonna fucking kill them. We're absolutely gonna kill them. Threatening them gives us an opportunity to get the starting turn, which is super helpful. We're gonna just... Oh my god, dude, the cat sound effect is so loud. Can I land a shot from over here? I don't think I can effectively land a shot. It's a 50-50 shot, and I've got 25 rounds, but that's not as many as you would think. Let's just get her into position. Put her here. In terms of this game's combat, basically blue squares, it's hard to see because it's white, but blue means that I have enough points to move and attack. Yellow is basically just movement. I won't have enough to do anything. Everything costs action points in this game. Hiding behind cover increases your ability to land hits, so generally you want to be under cover. Also, it makes it so that you are less likely to be hit yourself. So, ooh. Void is a heavy weapons user, so he needs to be fairly close. Heavy weapons users have like a very particular area in which they can operate. They need to be close, but not too close. Let's see. Roadkill's a shotgunner, so... Let's see, we're gonna go ahead. We'll put her here. I just gave her a new shotgun, so she should be a little better. Please actually hit. Oh! 68% and she misses! Bullshit, it's a dual pump too. Lucia's not bad. Lucia Wesson is okay. She can one-shot enemies because she's using a revolver, but... I mean, landing a hit is always a struggle. Oh, you fucking... Don't bleed me out. You... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. They really want him. Like, really bad. Why are they so mean to him? If I can land a shotgun hit... If I can shotgun them, this is gonna be incredible. Okay, hold on. Roadkill. Oh, hell yeah, dude. 95%. Look at that. Bam. Ooh, okay, so when you build up enough action points, you build up a little bar every time you do something, and then you get a special move, which is dependent on your weapon. I don't have any ammo to do it, but that's okay. So I'll show you guys how it works. Actually, you know what? I'll hold on to it. Basically, this one is just like a big cone of death. It does a lot of damage. I think it's actually more beneficial to just use a regular attack here. Oh, hell yeah. She's actually getting really lucky. She's activating... What is her luck stat? Why is she... Her luck is 1. How is she getting such lucky hits? Sometimes your character will do like a little glow and then they'll be able to attack like again. Basically, they won't use any action points. I don't know how she was able to do that so many times. Alright. I need to hit these guys. Probably be best for me to hit with a machine gun. If you have a machine gun character and you fire at someone in a group towards the middle, you can generally hit a few people around them. Or behind them, which is helpful. Let's see, we'll do this. Easy peasy. I think Goat Boy has enough to do this. He does. Bazinga. Nice. Excellent. Excellent hit there. And then he has enough to actually get back into cover. Sniper cannot hit anyone, which is kind of a bummer. That's hilarious if I move her literally just like an inch closer. Alright. There we go. Let's see. 51%, 51%. Probably better to go for you. Nice. And here I was concerned that this would be somewhat tough, but no. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Alright, we'll move him closer so he's more in range. And Lucia, once again, doing jack shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna bring her out into the open. Oh, you absolute dingus. Alright, well the cat's gonna do something. Let's see. Can Stinky Goat land a hit on a 91%? Yes, he can, thank God. Bellamy Ward. The young gentleman is covered with dirt and shivering from the cold. His eyes are wide and shocked.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Her eyes brim with tears, and she turns away angrily when she sees you looking.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's leave and not talk to him. I am gonna loot this. What do you guys think about this voice acting? I think the voice acting in this game is pretty great. I think every single character in this game has voice acting, which is pretty cool. Ooh, a decent assault rifle in there. We need to heal up, because that bleeding absolutely hurts, like, really bad. Marshal Quan needs to be healed as well. Everybody needs to be healed, just about everybody, I should say. Do some looting and then head on. I think games like this really benefit from voice acting. It's always very weird not to see it, you know what I mean? There we go. Heal you up. And Void actually leveled up, which is helpful. We will give him probably more crit, because he said he wants to do a crit build. So I'm going to vaguely stick to that. Get more Animal Whisper, get more to big guns, and we can pick perks. Perks you get every couple levels. Your perks are dependent on what skill trees you go into. So big guns, that's for flamethrowers, suppressing fire, gain combat speed on the first turn. Yeah, the big gun genuinely does not have amazing stuff. Really, the best perk is perk 8. When you have it up to 8. This one is good. Getting more evasion and hit chance is really, really good. But otherwise, we're not really doing great here. Animal Companions provide you with better passives. Animal Companions gain damage bonuses and health bonuses. I'd say that's probably useful. Buffing the pets right now is helpful, because really the only way to make them super useful is to get the perks. I swear to God, I think there's a mine here. I am convinced that there is a mine here. I'm gonna walk over this way. Try not to walk through it. I would absolutely not want to do that. I think that these types of games really benefit from voice acting. I understand why a lot of them don't because of budgetary restrictions, but I think it really adds to the charm. Let's see. Further up ahead, there's a group of animals that Oh my god, I don't have a high enough mechanics level. I literally do not have enough mechanics to do anything. So here's the thing. I could just turn it on, or we could bust our way through. This is, I mean, it's slow and tedious, but... Oh, shit. The cat is named Bellameow. That's a way better cat than the one we have now. How do I make this cat leave? Yeah, here we go. We'll just charm the other cat, and hopefully that'll make... Hopefully that'll make the other one leave. This character... Let me guess it. I already have one. This character already has an animal follower. Okay, how do I make the cat go away? Because I don't want the cat anymore. Oh, here we go. Charm, tame predator. No. I mean, I could kill the cat, theoretically. That seems like an awful idea, but I mean, I could do it. Alright, electric safe. Let's get in here and loot. Lockpick here. 100% voice acting is better. Frozen ferret recipe, nice.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward. PAL operational test number.
Who walked through a mine? You dipshit. Alright, more level ups. Very good.
The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light. Approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Alright, let's see if do we have anybody smart enough to use this computer to open this up. The interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. A large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Create new character. You are assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. It's stated your name was auto-generated, but you have doubts that Bellamaze was random. Ah, we don't have a high enough. Let's play. Your vegetable avatar seems to be in a desert garden. You decide to stop after a series of events lead to all the cacti being slaughtered in a garden, and some guy with a BB gun started hunting you down. Alright, let's play the second one. Your vegetable avatar seems to be in that same desert garden. The game starts at the funeral of a fellow vegetable. The game ends abruptly after you wonder what would happen if you dug up his grave. Shot to death, that was the answer. Great! So I don't get to loot this fucking thing, that sucks. Ugh. We don't have characters who are good at repair or using computers or anything of the sort. Alright, there's 100% like a butt ton of mines. Yep, here they are. Okay, so we have a big fight over here. I will leave it up to Phoenix, actually. So what would you like me to do, Phoenix? We have two options. I can assault them with just a head-on attack. I would be fighting at a severe disadvantage, and that is a mini-boss over here, this hunter guy. Or I can take a detour down the snowbank and flank them from behind. Using this terminal here, I can blow up a group of enemies, starting the fight off with about half of them basically dead. I will give it to you. Do you want me to attack them head on, or do you want me to use my brains to perhaps make this a little easier? Let's flank them. I'd rather you'd be functional in later battles. Alright. Let's head up here. To actually perform this flanking maneuver, we're going to have to kill some of these things. Oh, Keen Karen. It's good to come this way too because this item is here. This is a doll. The game has creepy dolls in it, and all of them provide passive bonuses to everybody. Just having them all the time provides you with a bonus, which is nice. Let's see, a wolf? 3 wolves. I think I have the ability to tame one of them with Void. I have to be in combat for that to work. Okay. Let's put Zebra behind this cover. Let's put Quan there. I think that's a good spot for him. We'll put you here. We'll put you over here. Put Lucia over here. And Roadkill can just stand out in the open for now. And we'll go ahead and... Who's the best at explosives? I believe it's you. It is you. Do I have any grenades? That I do. I do have grenades. Let's try to... Yeah, there we go. That'll make this nice and easy. Dope. Okay. Oh, it'd be great if I could just kill that big wolf, like, right off the bat. That would be so good. I'll try to get all the wolves out of here. Alright, 89%, 89%, let's go for you. Thank God we didn't miss that. It's going to be absolutely frustrated if we did. I'm surprised. I would have thought that you would have told me not to do it. I was expecting to absolutely get my ass whooped. Ooh, we crit. That's good. Nice! And then Void crit. That's good. That's really good. Sometimes that fight could be a little bit of a problem, but that was actually super easy. Really good stuff. Okay. So here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. Hopefully someone is smart enough to use this terminal. The interface for the photon application lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there are some controls that you can adjust. Install this. You remove a component labeled passive cross-photon matrix and install the dynamic cross-photon matrix. There's a short hiss, and the piece starts smelling of ozone. Probably not a problem. Probably. Press the button labeled adjust photon collection amount. Photon collection is at its lowest setting, currently reading at 10. On the screen, an animated flower wears sunglasses and cringes from glaring sun rays. Increase it to its highest level. You twist a knob to the right. A low hum grows in strength. And once these characters are... So here's the thing. I want them to be as close as possible. I actually just missed a chance. I want this little porcupine, all of them to be just like right there. Let's see. Leave it as is at the highest setting. And once all of them are like right next to each other, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right now. There we go. Perfect. Good old fire damage. That'll make this a lot easier than it otherwise would be. Okay, so let's put Capper over here. Listen, if it's really hard, you'd probably have the whole system trying to win it, and that's just lowering my time to make tormenting decisions. Ah, that's true. The longer I take with this, the longer you have to wait before you get to make decisions. But I promise you, there is a very good decision coming up ahead that you will get to make. Zebra can't do shit from up here, I don't think. Yeah, shotgun damage isn't going to do shit over here. We'll just wait it out. That's fine. You know, I could have tossed a grenade there, but let's see. I think Quan can actually hit people with his big ol' strong boy attack. So with the strong attack, we can actually just pick a target. Just any of these targets. I guess we'll pick him. So with the strong attack on certain weapons, you can pick specific body parts and they have a percentage to do different things. Reduces the target's armor. I actually don't know what his armor's at, but I'd rather just go for straight damage. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's not much, but it's something. It's better than it could be. We'll put Void into a decent position. Don't know what Void's hit chance is. I think he should be able to kill this. Oh, he can't even hit it from where he's at. That's unfortunate. Alright, get him into a better spot. Nice, and he got a lucky. That's very good. Honestly, the porcupines are the absolute worst. By the way, Void, your crit build, by the way, it's working real good. It's really, really good, actually. Ooh, this will be nice. Nice. That's good stuff. And we can reload. Oh, I moved Zebra over here. For some reason I thought that was... I mixed up my characters earlier. That is silly. Who was left? Lucia. Okay, well, Lucia can land this shot, I guess. And that guy will probably die at the start of his next turn, which is nice. So the good thing is that Stinky Goat is, like, really strong. He has way more health than literally everyone. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, just die. Just die from the burn damage. There we go. Nice. And the cat's gonna do something, I guess. What's he gonna do? Oh, shit. Oh, God, now he's on fire. Let's just have him attack and then run away, maybe. Nah, he'll stay in the fire. That seems like a thing that a clown would do. Yeah, the clown's just gonna stay in the fire. I'm even... Yeah, I don't have enough to make him attack again. I thought I had enough to make him do one more punch. That's fine. That's fine. Zebra. What can you do with this insane range? This guy. 84% chance. That's pretty good. Quan. Quan can hit you. Nice, nice. Quan crit. It's good. He just absolutely goes through ammo so quickly. Okay, Void. I don't know what Void is capable of doing. For some reason, he can hit this animal for a butt ton, so he's gonna do that, I guess. He almost killed this other guy right next to him, too. That's fantastic. Yeah, that other guy's gonna burn to death anyway. I don't need to worry about that. Load. Damn. Void's luck build is really good. I hope you guys are having a good October, by the way. It's October right now. I can't do shit with her over there. Alright, we'll just have her sit. Lucia can't do shit either. Alright, we'll have her hide. But I hope you guys are having a good October. I'm curious what you guys are going to do for Halloween. If you guys are going to dress up as anything. I always try to dress up for Halloween. I'll look for any excuse to dress up for anything at all. It's because I love dressing up. Ah, that didn't kill. Come on. Come on, cat. You can do it. Hell yeah. Alright. Perfect. Let's see. Am I capable of doing literally anything here? I am not. Alright, clown boy. You can just sit and wait. I was hoping he'd get a lucky strike, but... let's see. No! My mind can't do it. Can I get into a better spot? No, I think we're just waiting. Because I can't run through the fire or else we're completely screwed, and I'm not in range to do literally anything, so we're just waiting. Just put everybody on guard. Literally no one celebrates Halloween in Australia. Really? That sucks. No one at all? What do you guys do for fun? Of course my build is the best. Everyone knows that luck builds are the best builds. It's true. It's true. No one has ever done Halloween in my area? Oh my god. That sucks. I feel bad for you guys. Halloween is legitimately so good. God, I feel like I'm talking to my fiance's family. My family, super into Halloween. My mom and my dad dress up every single year, and they go to, like, tons of bars to do costume contests. My fiance's family, they do not do Halloween, like, at all. They don't give two diddly shits about it. And that makes me so sad, because it's so fun. It's such a good, fun holiday to do, you know what I mean? Lucia could probably use some armor. We'll give her the 3. We'll give Void the 5. It seems like a better use of her. Frozen Ferret Launcher. The Frozen Ferret Launcher is legitimately a really good weapon. It just has, like, no ammo for it at all. Mass Grave. Decision time, Phoenix. The scent of charred meat and burnt air wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies, contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction, lie curled atop one another. It is impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Lucia stares at the bodies. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her guns, and her breath comes in little gasps. Do we step away from the pit? Do we leave her alone? Do we ask about her family? Basically, I'm asking you, do you want to push this with her? We could push her to look inside this pit of dead children, or we can walk away. What do you want to do? America and Japan are the only countries I know of that are really into Halloween. Oh, man. We have a knockoff Halloween in November? What's that? Tell me about your knockoff Halloween. What do? Do you guys just not dress up but still do the candy? Or do you dress up but then not do the candy? Push her to the pit. Okay. Any sign of your family?
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Perception. Examine the bodies more closely. Near the edge of the pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching something, as if they were protecting it or hiding it. Take the bundle from the child's arms.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Lucia turns away, looking like she's about to be sick. Take the bundle anyway. You pull the bundle from the child's charred embrace and take what's wrapped inside. Alright, let's leave. A smaller decision, but still a decision for you nonetheless. Ooh, cyborg chicken, absolutely. Hello. Nearly spherical in shape, this plump specimen waddles contentedly along, pecking at the ground. For some reason, someone implanted metal devices into its body. Animal Whisperer, follow us, please. It pecks the ground once, head tilting this way and that, before it begins bobbing after you. Cyborg chicken is dope. Alright, another decision coming up. Be ready. We have a group of people over here. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do about them. Let's see, do I have... I will take another medkit and just heal Stinky Goat, because I don't want him to die. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what is obviously prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brygo's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Alright. You piece of shit, you helped them kill Lucia's family and you want forgiveness. Well, you did tell me to pick the Rudy Poo options.
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but...
He swallows heavily.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Ooh. What a stinky boy he is. Where's Nelius Dorsey now? Were the Dorseys acting alone? Do they have support from someone else? I think that's probably... Why did you do it, Isaac? Why did you betray your community? I think that one's the good option.
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
I'm gonna change this society, and to do it, I'm going to throw children into a pit and light them alive on fire. That's a good idea, right? Alright, were they acting alone?
Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
Where's Nelius Dorsey now?
He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Alright, what do we do? Stop Lucia, there's a better way to handle this. Go for it, kid, he's garbage. What do you want to do, Phoenix? We can murder this guy, we can let Lucia, we can push her to have her murder him, or we can just arrest him and have him brought back to town. What would you like me to do? Once again, just like last stream, the life of a child is in the hands of my chat. Will we save this child, or will we murder him? We did save the last child. I'm curious to see what happens with this one. Admittedly, Isaac is extremely stinky. Definitely big incel energy coming from this man, for sure. Death, says Phoenix. Death is an acceptable option, Phoenix. Would you like me to carry out the death? Or would you like Lucia to carry out the death?
Please, Lucia. I love you.
Ooh, and then her hand does shake violently. She pulls the trigger anyway. Oh. I asked you if you want which way you wanted him to die. I did not think that option would instantly kill him. That's my bad. The bullet strikes him in the gut. He topples, blood spilling from his lips and slowly spreading pools of gore, spreading pool of gore around him, surrounding him. He turns his head up to Lucia, agony in his gaze. It's going to take him a long time to die. All right, here we go. There we go. Obviously you. I'm stealing the kill. All right. Kill Isaac for her. Let him bleed to death. He doesn't deserve any better. You asked me to kill him, so we're going to do it. Kill Isaac for her. He just... Sorry. The fucking all of us getting experience for that kill is hilarious. He jerks spasmodically as you deliver the killing blow. From this angle, he looks like any mother's son, a lost little boy, one with his brains hanging out of the back of his skull. She turns away and stifles a noise. You can't tell if it's nausea or a sob. Isaac breathes his last. You know, I had no intention of killing all of these children today, but admittedly they are attacking us, so this seems like definitely a bad move on their part. I fucking love when music plays in this game. Get him, chicken. Hell yeah. Perfect song for decapitating children. Excellent. Pick up some loot while we're here. Yo, hell yeah, I'll loot this too. Alright, let's see who we have here. Christ, Boyd. Who doesn't love a good execution of children, am I right, lads? Definitely nothing bad going on here. It's all good. 69% chance and you miss! There you go. Put them down. Put them all down. Alright. I'm just gonna... Nice. Absolutely excellent. Taking her kill is like taking candy from a baby. If she wants a kill, she better work for it.
We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Let's see. We took care of the Dorseys. There are no survivors. We killed every last Dorsey rat and the 100 family kids helping them.
Roger that, November 1. Maybe let's not talk too loudly about this killing 100 families kids business. Over and out.
How about we don't go publicizing that we're murdering children? No, that... I mean, if people don't know that I'm murdering children, then how are they supposed to know, you know, that I'm really scary? I want them to be afraid of me, and killing children is by far the easiest way to have that happen. Alright. Let's leave the area. Go back to Colorado. Gonna be real, didn't know that these were kids on my first playthrough, and now I regret not killing them. Did I kill a kid, says Void? Yes, you did kill a child. I think out of all of those kills,
Shoot him! Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God! And I couldn't even finish him off. I needed your help to do it. Now he's dead, and I'm to blame.
True, if he hadn't come, he might still be alive.
But then he gotten away with it. That wouldn't have been fair at all. I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Neelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Alright. Time for another decision, Phoenix. Do we allow her to join the party, or do we just turn her away? Yeah, take her as a trophy for our child murdering. Oh, perfect. Alright. Yes, we'll help you, and in return you follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Alright, let's head back to the sheriff, turn in that quest, and I'm sure she's going to be super happy to hear us bragging about the child murdering. If I was the sheriff, I'd be pretty happy about that. Let's go ahead and level up Quan. Quan can probably do well with some more coordination. Just getting to attack more is always super helpful. Automatic weapons, kiss ass. I think we already have somebody who does kiss ass pretty good, right? And we have hard ass. We actually don't have a kiss ass, so we'll increase that a little bit. Perfect. And we're here.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in Denver.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Dorseys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot. Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best.
Alright, let's not get too friendly.
Fine. We'll keep it professional. Whatever you want. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town, and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ. Assuming you'll be arresting people now and then?
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Do you want us to take Hope and take her onto our squad at the base, Phoenix, or would you like us to hold off on taking her with us, maybe go get her later, or find somebody who could do her job equally as good, just not her specifically? Look for someone else. Alright, we'll decide that for ourselves. Hope, we'll catch up with you in a minute.
No problem. I'll be here.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Farron Brago's gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
Alright, we're on
Take
it.
down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure.
Alright, so here's the thing. We've come to the end of the stream. But Phoenix, I'm going to give you one more decision. We're going to go over here to Little Vegas, and I'm going to give you one more decision before the end of the stream. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big decision. It's really going to set the tone for the rest of the entire playthrough. So absolutely do not fudge this up. I think really out of the available choices, there's only one choice. The true choice, obviously. But we'll see what you pick. We'll see what goes on here. The Little Vegas Casino guarantees that all its tables games are 95% on the level. I don't think I have to do anything for them to let me in. Ah, the hostess.
Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Sure. While you're
Yeah. She literally just told us what to do. Alright, we're gonna head in here. Let's keep going. You hear that little tippy tapping? That's the that's the cyborg chicken. Is this guy voiced by Invader Zim? He might be. Kendall. This man's face is a cross-hatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Alright. Let's talk about having some sexy time, my dude.
Rangers, you're not actually going to recreate in this disgusting place.
Of course. Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening. There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and, for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker. So, pick a card. Any card.
You know, I could have Ken tell us about them, but I think it's better for us to meet them. Let's go ahead and meet them. One by one, we'll go through the doors. Now, this particular one, Quan gets a little story beat here. Let's talk to Ten of Hearts.
Want to sit with... Oh, Quan, it's you.
This is the most beautiful woman you have ever met. She puts a hand on her chest the moment she sees Quan.
Hi, Ten. Good to see you.
Quan is blushing like a rose.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
I'm kind of on duty. Maybe some other time.
He looks at the rest of you.
Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while.
Okay, Phoenix, would you like to allow Quan to have sex? Do you want him to get his rocks off, or do you want us to just leave and look at the other available options? I want to see my options thoroughly, says Phoenix. Alright. Sure. No time for that now. Come back on your own time.
Sure. Of course. Sorry, Tan. I guess I gotta go.
Come back soon, Quan. I miss you.
Alright, so there's her. She's kind of the young woman of the thing. Pretty boring stuff. Here's Jack Off Hearts.
Yeah, hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero.
From his pinky ring to his gold neck chain to his skin-tight polyester pants, everything about this guy says he knows he can have whoever he wants, and he wants you.
Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap.
Alright, so there's this guy, Jack Off of Hearts. He's your typical ladies' man, knows what he wants, knows he can get it kind of character. Easy peasy. Every single one of these rooms also has some sort of thing you can select to get some more stuff, but he doesn't seem to have that. Queen of Hearts. Ooh, a locker. Let me loot that up. Ooh, the sex attire for sure. Queen of Hearts.
Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you.
God, the fucking kitten. The leather-clad woman crosses her legs and leans forward, her riding crop balanced on her knee.
You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place.
Typical dominatrix, you know, pretty vanilla stuff, but, you know, I guess she's a little more intense than some of the other people. Here we go.
100, 201. Damn,
ready? Let's do this. Bicep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! Feel the burn.
Absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's talk to
Just
him.
warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you.
At the sight of you, the giant, shirtless, remarkably sweet specimen of a man sets down his weights. He makes no secret of his interest, and he couldn't if he tried. The evidence bulges far too visibly.
Costs money to play with the king.
Do you want to play with the king? Nice. Alright, that's the king.
Really needed a workout, too.
King needs a workout. Do you want to work out with the king?
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
Oh, you didn't tell me to be rude. Let's see. Having troubles, Pipsqueak?
Yes. I mean, no. I just changed my mind, and now I'm leaving.
Let's see here. Let's see. Tell him to go do some drugs. Keep it up. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, we'll hit him with the sarcastic. Keep it up.
Bite me. I'm out of here.
Come
Bite me,
back
scrub.
anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
The woman on the bed turns to you.
I know you like what you're looking at.
This woman wears her age like a gift. Her red rose smile is conspiratorial, like something intended just for you. She uncrosses and recrosses her legs, drawing your attention south.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
Her expression is hungry, full of confident expectation. No thank you. We need to see the Joker. Ace of Hearts, she's she's definitely the MILF here. She knows what she's doing. She's got a wedge pillow, perfect for fucking. Alright, Phoenix, last one. The Joker.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Joker. A goat leisurely paces this well-decorated room. It appears even-tempered and attractively rounded. As your eyes meet, it trots up to you, a playful spring in its step. The goat is wearing a bucket around its neck. Someone has stenciled Joker, $10, onto the side of the pail. Put money into the bucket or retreat hastily. Alright, Phoenix. Wow, Joker, you're looking thick today. Actually, this is where the magic happens. Yeah, on the pull-out couch. Alright, Phoenix, big decision time. Which of these lovely card selections would you like? The Joker, the Queen of Hearts, the King? What would you like, Phoenix? The pleasurable choice is up to you, of course. And remember, no one's gonna judge you for what you pick. The goat! Goat, says Phoenix. Oh my god. I don't even have to cut any footage. You instantly know what you want. Alright. Goat it is. Alright, Joker. Put money into the bucket. Once you've dropped the requisite amount of money into the bucket, the goat lets out a satisfied bleat and turns around, its tail wiggling enticingly. Nice. And if we look here... Is it Quan? Yeah, here we go. Kicker. Penetration +4. You're top of the barnyard. Nice. That's funny. I actually did not know that you get a buff for fucking Joker. I actually thought you only get a debuff for doing this. There's I guess there's a percentage chance you either get a +4 penetration bonus, or I remember I got a debuff last time for doing this. It gives you, I think, a perception awareness decrease because you're like covered in goat piss and poop. Well, there we go. Phoenix wanted to fuck the goat, and we got to fuck the goat. Thank you guys for joining me on this stream. On the next one, we'll take on the Little Vegas Casino, and I'm excited to see who I select to make the choices for that stream. I'm curious to see what they do about Brago.
The marshals could
Listen, Quan.
do with new blood.
Quan, I'm talking. I'm doing my outro, damn it. And what exactly happened, Goober?
We don't discriminate.
I think you know what happened between us and that goat. I don't think we got a penetration bonus because we were just petting the goat, if you catch my drift. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you next time.